Drug use started for me very young. You know, I was a young kid when I started using drugs with my brother and sister.
I had been using cocaine for like 22 years, and I started using when I was like 17.
I was addicted to drugs, opiates, for a while, maybe 5 or 6 years.
I guess I was fortunate enough that I never had to really beg, borrow, and steal to get high, because I was self-employed and had the funding to support my habit until I lost my business.
And like a lot of people, I mean, it started out as fun. You know, it was how to fit in. It was just smoking weed, eating a few pills, and it started out as drinking a little bit, having a good time.
My abuse of drugs, I got down to where I weighed about 125, 126 pounds. And my average weight, like right now, I weigh almost 180. So I was on the verge of dying.
I lost everything with the drugs, like every little bit of money I was getting, I was spending it on drugs, on a way to find drugs.
It took me places that, you know, I did a lot of things to get drugs that I would have never done if it was not for drugs.
I was incarcerated, I went to court, and the judge asked me, he said, you know, what do you think we should do?
It came down to an ultimatum where it was either do this thing, try to take it one day at a time and stay clean, or go to prison.
When I started drug court, I totally felt I didn't need it. I, you know, could live my life and nobody could tell me how to live my life.
But then once they come in and just get a little taste of what it's like, you know, not to wake up every morning, you know, craving a drug, craving a drink.
They turn their lives around. They stop using substances. They are no longer involved with the criminal justice system. They become productive members of society again, which is the whole goal.
It's been a blessing to me, and I'm just grateful for the program and for drug court. And right now I've got about 16 months clean.
Drug treatment court showed me how to become a productive citizen, showed me how to analyze certain problems when they come, you know, when they arise, instead of just turning to my addiction.
I've seen more success come out of here. I've seen people come in like me, you know, dragged in by their collar and walking out of here standing tall and proud and, you know, still carrying on today, clean and sober.
It's really a good program. It really is. It has helped change my life. You know, without it, I'd be back in prison around drug dealers and users. No kind of structure, no kind of program, no kind of help.
The reason it is so successful is because you've got both the criminal justice side and the treatment side working hand in hand together.
Across the country we're seeing budget cuts, but particularly here in North Carolina we're seeing a lot of cuts to health and human service budgets. It's concerning because a lot of times I get concerned about where are our consumers going to go.
I'm very concerned that we might lose the drug court program. It works, drug court works. It helps people stop using drugs and alcohol, and they become productive members of society.
As a conservative, pretty simple. If you're going to take away all the treatment facilities and make them unavailable, then there are going to be a high percentage of people that cannot on their own combat the drugs, the alcohol, whatever it is that is dragging them down, and they will wind up in jail, where there we'll have to support them in a jail facility.
Bottom line is it saves money. It's cheaper to treat somebody and give them the help that they need than it is to lock somebody up.
To my fellow Republicans over there who are now fortunately in control of that operation, keep the drug court, for gosh sakes, and let's get on with it.
You have no idea. I mean, you're on the outside looking in. You really don't see the lives this program changes.
I think it would be a huge, huge mistake to get rid of this program. There's so many lives that this program has saved, and if this program was done away with, other alternatives would be just jail or a lot of people dying.
It's scary how these younger generations, where they're going to go to if this is gone. They're just going to become, in my opinion, it's just going to, you know, the crime is just going to skyrocket and our society is just going to plummet.
You know, I love this program. You know, it's given me my life back. You know, because without it, I'd be dead. I truly believe I'd be dead.
If drug court hadn't have turned me around, and if I hadn't have gotten to the program when I did, life would not be anything like it is now.
My life's good today. It's really good today.
I really do hope, and I really, from the bottom of my heart, hope that you keep this program to help other people as well as you help me.